Cause your opinion doesn't matter, cause you're irrelevant to me. Mom! Hello everybody, welcome back to another Thunder Thigh Thursday. Or if this is your first time here, I'm really glad you're here. I decided today to do a video giving you guys advice. I asked you to ask me questions that you need help with. I don't know, life is just hard, and sometimes you don't have someone to talk to about certain things, and I just want to be that person for as many people as I possibly can. So thank you so much to everyone that submitted questions. If you guys like this video, then maybe I can turn it into a series and answer your questions like monthly or something. Make this like Advice with Meghan. But I need to think of a better name because that's really boring. Also, I don't feel fully qualified to answer all of these questions, but I'm just gonna try to do my best with what I've learned over the last 25 and a half years. I'm old. Here we go. How do you deal with a breakup? I had a few people ask me this question. Breakups are hard. There's no doubt that going through a breakup is hard. For me, this is gonna sound really stupid, but if I'm sad after a breakup, I like to watch animal videos. I just like animals so much that watching like cute puppy videos on YouTube usually cheers me up a little bit. Also for me, I like to talk about things. If I'm feeling something, I just like need to talk about it. So hopefully you guys have someone out there that you can talk to and know that you're not alone. You know, everybody deals with breakups, and eventually you will get over it. That's the great thing too. It gets easier every single day, but sometimes it could take a while to fully get over someone, but you will, and you'll get over them, and you'll move on, and eventually you'll meet the right person, and you'll be like, why was I ever sad about that last one? A lot of people ask if I have any advice for starting a YouTube channel. My advice for starting a YouTube channel is to start your YouTube channel. When I started social media, I never expected to gain a following or ever have anyone view anything I ever made. And if you do what you love doing, people will see that and they'll be like intrigued by you and they'll want to watch you because they're like, wow, this person really loves and cares about what they're making. Like, I want to watch too. But just don't focus on the numbers. I go through that sometimes and I get so obsessed, like, oh, this video is doing terribly, and I get like really down about it. So don't focus on that. You just need to focus on making something that makes you happy, and then you'll be happy. And if other people want to watch it and it makes them happy to watch it, then great. And if no one else wants to watch it, hey, you still made something that you liked making and it was fun for you to do. I had quite a few people ask me about anxiety, and I've spoken about this just a little bit. I do think I should make a whole video talking about anxiety someday because I deal with it a lot, and I think there are a lot of people out there that deal with it. It's very common. Don't be like embarrassed or feel weird. Oh, anyway. Okay, here's a question. Hi Megan, very often in my life I've been left out by some friends because of the fact that I don't drink alcohol. I do not get invitations to parties and stuff like that. I don't want to drink alcohol and I don't want to be left out by people in the future. What should I do? Please help. Okay, I feel like I can kind of give advice on this. I do drink now, but I didn't drink until I turned 21. And the majority of people I knew, I would say like 99.999% of my friends were all drinking before 21. So there were definitely times that I didn't get invited to parties and things like that. So there's a couple ways we can approach this. You can talk to your friends and say like, hey, you know, I'm not into drinking, but like I'd still love to go out with you guys and hang out whenever, you know, no judgment. I think that's a lot of times part of the problem is that the other people might feel like you're judging them, and that's not your fault, and that has nothing to do with you. That's just like within themselves being worried, thinking that you're judging them. So the moral of this story is, you know, I'd confront your friends. I'd say, hey, like I'd still love to hang out and go to parties with you guys. I'm just not into drinking, and if they're not okay with that, then again, bye. You'll find new friends. Okay, I'm just gonna try to answer some of these quicker now. This question is about a breakup, and this person is still kind of in their life and it's a toxic person and it is really hurting their day-to-day life, my advice to you is to cut that person off. It is possible to be friends with exes, but if they're like hurting your daily life and making your life stressful after you've broken up, cut it out. How do you not care what people think? Like, how do you go on with your day without letting someone else ruin it? Over the years, I've learned to really just not care so much what other people think. I know that can be really hard to do, but dang, like, people's opinions are just like really irrelevant. Like, if someone doesn't like you, who cares? Like, that person's probably a jerk if they don't like you. Like, you don't need them in your life, and their opinion just doesn't matter. Hi Megan, big fan. I want to know if people will still like you if you have a disability or a mental problem. This is gonna sound negative to start off with, but if you walk into a room, no matter who you are, there's gonna be people in that room that don't like you without even speaking to you. There's gonna be someone in there that doesn't like you because you kind of look like their ex, or someone that doesn't like you because you have shoes that they wanted to have, or they don't like you because of the way your voice sounds. Like, there are gonna be people that don't like you for any number of reasons, but they don't matter, because there are gonna be people that love you no matter what, okay? So don't let those jerks upset you, okay? How do I initiate a conversation with a pretty woman without being pepper sprayed? For me personally, in my experience with guys hitting on me or trying to spark up a conversation with me, I really prefer when someone talks about something that's completely irrelevant to my physicalness. For example, my shoes. If I'm wearing cool shoes that day and a guy started a conversation with me about my shoes, I'd be like, hey, thank you for noticing. They're from this place, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, maybe that sounds dumb, but like, I personally, and I think maybe a lot of girls, feel too intimidated when someone right off the bat starts talking about the way you look. What kind of advice do you have for someone who's really self-conscious? First of all, everybody has things that they don't like about themselves. For me, I think my lips are too small, sometimes my nose is too big, I got a 5 head, I got a lot of things that aren't so great. But my advice is to think about the things that you do like about yourself. And it might be hard because you might be like, no, I hate everything about myself. But no, like, really think about it. It could be small. It could be something really small. But I think it helps to think about something that you do like about yourself. Maybe you have nice nails. Maybe you have nice eyelashes. Me personally, I like the color of my eyes. So I'm like, hey, my forehead looks pretty big in this picture, but my eyes look good. So, you just gotta think about the positive. I know it's very easy to be self-conscious in a world that is so shallow and focused on looks. But don't worry about this shallow world, okay? Think about some positive things. And I know if you try hard enough, you will find things about yourself that you do like. What do I do if my new girlfriend farts around me? Fart back, dude! Fart back! Have a fart battle. Everybody farts. Don't make her feel bad for farting. Feel lucky that she farts around you, okay? Shoot one right back at her. And that's all I've got for you today. Oh man, you guys, this is my first attempt at this advice video, so I don't know if I did a great job. But I really hope you liked it, and I hope I gave some good advice. And if you guys have any advice for the questions that were asked today, leave them in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I really do love you all so much, and if you're dealing with anything, just know that I am here for you, and I'm trying to help. I just want to help. Anyways, yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you'd like me to do more advice videos. And yeah, that's all I got. My Meghan minion today is Chloe. Chloe, thank you for being so sweet to me and so wonderful. And you're all wonderful. And come back next Thursday, okay? Okay, love you, bye! If you don't like me for something that I have no control over, that's not hurting you, like, get out. Get out.